You don't pick your disease, it just happens to you.
I saw the neurologist and he said, prepare for the worst.
He kept saying, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I think it's MND.
I knew that one day my voice will go.
It's really important to be heard and not to be forgotten about as the person who can't speak.
When he told me on the phone, instantly, I got loads of flashes from what the future is going to look like. Because my dad is such an independent man.
I think I'm from that generation of live up and live and carry on. You know what I mean? I tend to write down what I'm feeling and not burden them with my condition.
I remember it like it was yesterday. I came out, sat in my car, cried.
A massive bit of me died that day, and that bit'll never come back. That's gone. That died with diagnosis.
You're incredibly vulnerable with a voice like this in terms of expressing yourself.
It's like, that's it, my life's over. I had plans, but I still have plans, okay?
When I first had the diagnosis, everybody said, bank your voice, bank your voice. It is a case of thinking about banking your voice before your breath runs out.
When I first was pointed towards voice banking, it was a lot of hard work to the point that I actually gave up. I seem to be spending so much time sat recording just a load of random sayings and syllables and nothing that meant anything really.
It was a very solitary experience, sitting on my own doing that. And then I received my voice back. I was horrified. It wasn't me. When I heard about this book, I could actually see myself recording the book with either my children or my husband. They can be part of it. As well as that, I've got my voice banked. This book is short and you'll read it at your own pace. You can finish recording it in one sitting or stop and continue it later.
Hold that.
Yeah. Got it? Brilliant.
Everything is changing. I know that something feels different lately.
I've been seeing a lot of doctors and having a lot of phone calls.
I'm not moving quite the same way I used to.
And my voice sounds a little different.
Sometimes I will even need help with the very same things that I used to help you with.
That's like your hat.
It is like my hat.
On the internet, ever still be me. Oh, that's a shame.
I will still have silly thoughts.
I will still notice when you get a new haircut.
Or when you're having a bad day.
Even if I look or sound different, I will still be thinking the same kinds of thoughts and wishing the same kinds of wishes.
Yes, everything is changing, but I'll always be me. And I'll always love you.
One day she got to be able to do that. It's just about making the most of what we got now.
That last verse was hard. That's the one that got me. And I guess it's easy to just say nothing.
This is my thoughts. I couldn't have written it any other way.
That's powerful, isn't it? You know, not just for the person listening, but for the person saying it, I think.
Okay, so you're ready for this? It took about 20 minutes. That's all I had to do. Here's my first sentence I'm going to give to you.
I just found my voice by reading the book. I will always be me.
That's really, it sounds so much like you. I thought it was you talking. It's one of those voices that you won't ever forget. It's your mum's voice.
You ready?
Wow, that voice is sexy.
On my days.
That sounded more like you, actually.
This is my digital voice.
Well, I can hear me in there. It's nice, it is me.
This is going to be Yvonne's voice, as opposed to that robotic voice. You can still be a mother, you can still be a wife. It's Yvonne.
That book would be an amazing legacy. Just means leaving something everlasting.
Her illness won't define her. That won't define her. She'll define herself. We'll know until the last breath that that's her.
I will always be me. It's so true.